being in this position comes with a lot of responsibility. And I am not in absolute control of what my community does, but in any context, the community does reflect the actions of the thing that they're centered around, or the person that they're centered around, or the group that they're centered around. And so while I cannot 1000% or even like 100, I'd say I have maybe 20% control over how things go. I want to take that 20% super seriously and do what I can to encourage like a healthy vibe. My hope and my goal with this from the beginning has been to make people happy and to encourage people to live a healthier life. Because I feel like there are a lot of negative influences out there in the world, and I've fallen prey to them myself firsthand. So, and before you say anything, I also think it's unfair and unrealistic to give me very much credit for anything. But I want to take what responsibility I do hold really seriously, and I want to use what control I do have to at least vaguely guide things down a happy path. Polaris mentioned. Yeah, that honestly from the beginning, that is a big part of what I've wanted and what I kind of imagine when I talk about wanting to become like the North Star. The most I feel like I can be is a vague frame of reference or a vague guide. Any good thing that happens is not 100% or even 50% because of me. But if I can even loosely inspire something good, then I'll feel good about that. If I can make just one person smile and laugh on a consistent basis, then that is a huge achievement. In a world where there is so much negativity and so much misery and so much sadness. Yeah, 20% would be pretty good. I don't think I'm even there yet. I think I could maybe claim about 5% credit whenever people are like, "You saved my life." I'm like, no. No. That wasn't me. It's a funny thing to try and respond to sometimes. I didn't do any of that. But if I can claim even just one smile or one moment where you laughed, then that is enough for me. And that's all that I need. My priority with any emote is that it will always see some use. Like, we should not go a week without seeing a specific emote at all. And I'll go ahead and say that's the main reason that I don't have any Debonair mascot emotes, because I know you, and I know that if I add one, the entire emoji keyboard is going to disappear, and you're going to have exactly one emote that you actually want to use. I actually did commission one Debonair emote, and I purchased the rights to a second one and had it modified so that it would be stream friendly. But I opted not to use them for this reason, and I already know if I added it, it'd be the only one used. It would be constant. Which one? Do you want to see? Here, I'll show it to you. We have this one. This one I purchased. Actually, it was previously made as a public free emote, and I was like, I want this set of emotes. I will pay for them. And I asked for the hammer to be modified just to be extra safe. And especially this one. This is the one I purchased, or like commissioned. I requested this one. I was like, oh yeah, they'd use this. I can't. It's just too much. It's too useful. This is what I mean when I say it has to be not too useless, but also not too useful. An emote has to perfectly tread the balance of useful for a specific situation, but not so useful that the rest of them disappear. There's a perfectly good one that has the exact same emotion right here. Now tell me which of these you'd use, even though they convey the exact same thing. Which of these would you use? Be honest. I'm sorry, I realized just how much you would love it, but that is exactly why I cannot give it to you. Hey, no. I do not hate you. It is because I enjoy your company so much, and I want to continue enjoying your company forever, so that I can continue enjoying the time we spend. If I did something that encouraged you to lose your ability to speak and to choose situational emotes that made me laugh, and you became a monotony of a single emote or a selection of 2 or 3 emotes, I would feel so lonely. It'd feel like I wasn't actually talking to anybody. Overall thoughts on the year? These days are the happiest I've been my entire life. I love to complain, so I may send a different impression on occasion. I may send the vibe that I'm miserable and stressed, but it's actually quite the opposite. I am stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I can get pretty stressed. But I'm very good at managing my stress, thankfully, these days. And it's stress that comes as a result of stuff I'm really happy about and really excited for. So, yeah, the last year is the happiest year I've lived in my entire life. Even when I was a little kid, I don't think I was ever this happy. So, I'm just very thankful. That's the best way I could summarize it. Tweet I put on my Egosa tag. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, I did deliberately make it public because I thought it was something that you would like to see, but I couldn't think of a way to share it that was like, I don't know, posting it normally felt way too obvious and performative. Doing it on stream would feel too performative. But that's a message that I wrote to myself not too long after debut. And actually, it wasn't posted, but there was another message that I completely forgot about. And at the end of the last form that I had to fill out when I was a trainee, this is a while before I debuted properly, it was like, what is something you'd like to say to yourself a year after debut? And just yesterday, I actually got a message from my manager, extended by my manager rather, a message from the people that were responsible for training us. And it included that message, and I completely forgot about it. So it was really sweet. So yeah, I technically got 2 letters from past Kaelix this year. 優しい言葉をありがとう。応援してくれてありがとう。そして、simply 来てくれてありがとう。これからも頑張ります。